Hello there everyone, this is Omni, here with another collectible review. This one is pretty special to me. It's Snow Miku 2024. It's the 15th anniversary of Snow Miku. So Snow Miku started in 2009. Started in 2009. I did not collect them until 2014, which was the magical girl Snow Miku. But I've been collecting them ever since. This one in particular is the Nendoroid Snow Miku Winter Delicacy version. Nendoroid Snow Miku Winter Delicacy version. It's 8,300 yen. There were two ways of getting this. Either through event sales, so it started with Winterfest, with Wonderfest Winter in February this year. They also had it at SDCC, an Anime Expo, and I don't know about Anime NYC. But you could have just pre-ordered it in July. You could have pre-ordered it after Wonderfest, and then you would have gotten it shipped to you around this time, which is what I did. I pre-ordered. So giving you the rundown. This is a really cute. I don't know where this sits on my Snow Miku ratings, because there have been a lot of good ones. There have been a lot of good ones, but so I'll maybe have to do that. Maybe I'll do a top 10 Snow Miku later on. But one of my favorite things about this this item is that it comes in an interesting box. So first off, there's the box. Here is the back. Nice little pictures. There's nothing on the side. It's just the checkered pattern of like the cafe of a cafe you'd find in Japan. But it opens this way, and then it has on it this. I don't know what it says entirely exactly, but it has this thing that does talk about how this started in 2010. Sorry, 2010. I said 2009, but it's 2010. Started in 2010, and now they're like 15 years old. I guess, yeah, I think that's how they counted it. Is that 2010 is when the model was ready, when the Nendoroid was finished. But it is 15 years in general. So let me give you a look at the card first. It's a little menu card. This is kind of cool, because usually they just give you like a simple instruction booklet. But this has a menu. It's menu, which is really cool. So let's look at the parts. Let's bring this back in. Going to take this out. She comes with 2 face plates. Some accessories, some extra hands. She also comes with Yukine, which is the bunny. Yukine was actually introduced with the magical girl. If I remember correctly. Give me 1 second. Let me just double check on that. I think it was the magical. Yeah, it was with the magical girl, Snow Miku, 2014, which is, like I said, that's the first Snow Miku I have. I have the Snow Miku from 2020, that Snow Miku. But we have the beautiful. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is such good paint. You can see that there's a bit of a shine with the gradient. So they really went kind of crazy with that. This is a little interesting. She's one of the rare Mikus that, because her hair doesn't actually touch the ground, she can't necessarily stand. You have to pose her hair in a particular way, and then she'll stand. But as far as like just standing on her own, you kind of have to like manipulate it. But it's not right out of the box. Can stand on her own. But then, like I said, she has 2 face plates. The one that you see here is her big smile face. She also gets puffy cheeks. I don't know if that's kind of on the camera, but you can see it's a little bit of puffy cheeks, so she can have her eating. This is her regular normal face. And then this is kind of an open smile. And then you do get Yukine. By the way, after I think it was I don't remember, but Yukine, there was a contest, like, it was after the Magical Girl. I don't know if it was 2016, but they had it where you could they would do a different model, a different design for Yukine, and they'd have a different contest for them. Now I think it's just that Yukine gets designed with Miku, and if, and then obviously the whole design is picked at once. But I kind of like it when they did the Yukine separate and Miku separate, because then you have more variety and you actually have more winners. She also comes with a food dish. This does not come apart. This is just a food dish, closed. It does not come apart, but they do give you a second dish pot. So when it's open, you have this. It's like a omakase. Oh, I think it's ramen. Yes, it's a ramen, which is really cool. Like, it's actually pretty detailed. You have the eggs, you have the ebi, and then you have the cakes and stuff. So that's cool. Though you cannot do. There's no half like opening, or there's no way. There's no like her holding the top pot and it being open. It's just open or closed. There's no different one. She comes with a spoon hand for when you do have either the ramen or the plate. So that's cool. So she has a spoon hand right there, which is very, very cool. I love the designs on this. It's just really nice. The colors, I was very surprised because brown doesn't always work very well. Oh, there we go. We also have a menu. That menu does not come out. It's part of I'll show you in the back side. It's part of the arm, but for reasons, obviously, because this would be a little bit annoying to keep putting that in and out because of the way it has to sit there. And then as I said, you get additional hands, or you get an additional arm part. This one is to hold the plates. You see there's a giant peg, so you can't use this hand except for when holding the plates because the peg is so big. But you have other hands for that. And then you have two more hands. And of course it does come with a stand. I'm not gonna show you those because you know what the stands look like. And I'm not going to bore you with having a stand. And then there's a kind of a delicate hand here. Sorry, wrong side. A delicate hand kind of thing. It's not entirely a closed palm, but it's like it would hold on to the dress or something like that, or sleeve or something. And then you have it for the other side. So that's really cool. But yeah, I really like the design. I like the colors. I think what's crazy is the hair, though. They really upped their game with the hair. This is not posable by this bottom bun. Not posable, just so you know. So don't try to turn it around. You might actually break it. The hair is very unique as well, because the hairpiece. So there's a hairpiece, and you're probably like, what the heck? How does you remove the hair if you wanted to for whatever reason? It's very carefully. You have to very carefully kind of slide it out, and then this will be a little harder to get out because there's not as much leverage, but it is removable if for something, for cleaning or whatever you need. You can remove that. But yeah, it's a really cute design. I like the hair clips too. The hair clips are pretty cool. They really did do a lot of design in this. There's a little bit of a glue spot right there, but I don't think the camera's picking it up, so it's not a big deal. You're not gonna notice. But even in the arms, like this is like totally like ramen, like the ramen noodles and stuff like that. And then this is an ebi. Like they really, like, I don't remember who the artist was that did the winning design, but they really translated it really well. So I like it. I think it's really awesome. I think it might still be available online if you wanted to purchase it. If you want to purchase it, I think it's still on Good Smile online, the Good Smile store. But and it's definitely if you're a fan of Snow Miku, you have to obviously definitely pick it up. If you're a fan of Miku, you probably should think about picking it up. If you're a Nendoroid collector, I'd say it's worth your purchase. But almost want to say that even if you're into like just chibi figures in general, this is a great one. This is really good. I really like her. But yeah, so make your own decisions on what you think is good for you. But I definitely would say that I think it's a great figure. It's a great Nendoroid. Anyway, folks, thanks so much for listening to me, and always remember, you are worthy, you are loved, you belong, and you can do wonderful things. Keep your star shining, and we'll always be looking for you in the night sky. Going off air.